What's going on, peeps of YouTube? Bulldog here, and today I'm going to be telling you my Christmas list. So if any of you want to buy me something, I'll tell you my address at the end of the video where I live in Lithuania, so you can buy me all this stuff. So, starting at number 1, a new grandma would be nice, as I don't have any right now. They're all kind of dead, so it'd be nice to have a new one. If I could name it, it would probably be Joyce. I would love a grandma named Joyce. So if you could just, like, you know, get in the baby making thing, come on, slap that baby out. And it doesn't have to be a baby once it comes out of the womb. It can be a fully old elderly woman named Joyce. I would love just to have a grandma just plastered into my life. I've never met this lady before in my life, but she's gonna be one of those people being like, oh, I used to wipe your ass when you were a baby. No, the hell you didn't. I'm older than you, grandma. And so after a new grandma on my list, 13 yo-yos would be great. So the reason I want 13 is the Friday the 13th. So if a month has 13 days until Friday, I can use every yo-yo for that day. So say it's the first of the month, and it's whatever day it is. Yo-yo number 1, then the second day, yo-yo number 2, then the third day, yo-yo number 3. So it'll be perfect. And by the end of that week, I'll be killed by Jason. Not Jason like the killer guy, just some guy named Jason. So like I'll be walking around on the street, and there's some dude Jason be like, hey, stab, you're dead. My name's Jason, stab, haha. Remember my name when you're dead, Jason, ha. So also the third thing is I would like some lithium. Just, if you can get me some lithium, that'd be pretty cool. I need it for something I'm working on. No reason. Okay, so next part of the list is wheelbarrows. I don't care how many wheelbarrows you get me. It could be 1, it could be 1,000. Just get me wheelbarrows, okay? I have way too many dead bodies in my backyard, and I need to be able to pick them up. And I don't want to be smelling like dead bodies, so I'm gonna put like 1 in there and then toss it into the incinerary thing, the thing you can light stuff on fire. Yes, I know my backyard must be filled with smoke, but no, it's underground. So I need a bunch of wheelbarrows to wheelbarrow all those bodies, if you catch my drift. 999,999,999,999 wheelbarrows coming at you. Thank you, Daniel. I have a couple more bodies than that, but if you can give me a couple more, that'd be great. And so after the wheelbarrows, if you guys could just get me the board game, the game of life, that'd be pretty cool. I can play that with myself, because I have the best life. I would like to know for once what it's like to live beneath the unprivileged, so I can have kids, I can go to college, I can do all this stuff. And so that's my only way of making sure that I can have that life, playing a board game. Maybe Monopoly, but I've been to jail one too many times to even want to play that. So that's why I want the game of life. I don't really want to live the life that I live, but it's too easy now. So what I want after the game of life is if you can just get me a horse. It can be sodomized, it can't be sodomized. If you don't want it to be sodomized, that's fine. But I can also ride it if you want me to. If I can ride it, that'd be pretty cool. I can race it. I can race my sodomized horse. That'd be awesome. Oh, what would I name my horse though? All right, so if I had to name the horse, let's Google a name. Google random name generator. Ellis. We're gonna call it Ellis. My horse will be called Ellis, and I will win. And you guys better bet on me. If you know, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win that shit, bro. Alright, so if you guys don't want to get me a horse, if you could just get me a stick of butter, like, I'm trying to finish up my toast that I was making earlier, so if you just get me some butter for the toast that I'm making right now on Christmas, that'd be great. I'm running out of, I'm out of butter, and I don't want to buy butter right now, I'm sorry. But also, so after that, if you can put me through a real life jigsaw puzzle. So like how you have in it Saw, how you have a jigsaw puzzle in Saw. Like, hey man, you gotta do all these things. And like, I want it to be real. Like, if I don't do this one challenge, I'm gonna die. I want that to be the thing. So pretty much, I'll be in there and he's like, hey man, you gotta eviscerate your sister. It's like, okay, I don't really care about her anyway. Hey man, you gotta gotta ejaculate onto this vacuum. Do that. Okay, I got you. And then you gotta live with frogs for a year. Okay, I can do that. Fine. So yeah, those, if you can have those be the trials, that'd be great. I really cannot wait to ejaculate on a vacuum. And then after that, if you can get me a Canadian Ethernet cable, not internet, Ethernet. The thing you connect to your internet. By one, it's specifically made in Canada. So if it's not made in Canada, send that shit back. Do you hear me? If you send me a Ethernet cable that's not from Canada, mallet of disapproval. God. Oh, and also this is on my list too. If you can get me urinary tract infection, that'd be great. I've heard it's pretty sick. Apparently it has to do with your dick. So I really cannot wait to get that. So I don't know how it works. How do you give me urinary tract infection? So yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work. Somebody has to give me urinary tract infection. So if you can for Christmas, spare a couple bucks, I guess, however it works. Just give me some urinary tract infection and I'll be on my way. All right. And then so this isn't gonna be specific at all. If you can just get me something from Zillow, like an apartment or a house, you have to buy it. I'm not doing anything. You have to own it. You're gonna be paying all the bills. I'm just gonna be living inside of it. So if you can just buy me a house and you pay for it, I'll be all right with that. You pay all the stuff, you do all that. But just let you know, I'm gonna trash that house. It is going to be filled with naked men on the walls. So the entire wall will be pasted, and if anything, some walls might be just filled with dicks. Who knows? Glory holes everywhere and all that. Yeah, you have to clean up after me. So you have to clean it. You have to fill in the glory holes with your own dick. And so the next thing after that, if you can get me a ferret, that'd be pretty cool. I know parrots are the ones that can talk, I'm pretty sure. But a ferret would be pretty cool. I just want to come home and be like, hello, honey, and then I'll do whatever, and then whatever sound a ferret makes, paka, will be there with me. And so I can fall asleep with it just pecking at me. It'd be great. I would love to fall asleep to that. And so if you want to know what my favorite instrument is, I want you to, if someone can get me an xylophone, that'd be great. Just ding, 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 ding. Just get me an xylophone and you'll make me happy for the first time in my goddamn life, okay? Please. There is nothing behind these eyes except for sadness and distraught and horniness. Now, if you can't get me an xylophone, just get me some mustard. I have ketchup. Like, I have this whole thing of ketchup, and I don't have mustard to go with it. So if you could just get me some ketchup and mustard so I can squirt it in my mouth like this. Ah. You didn't see anything.